Okay, we are on our second exercise series where we have 2 upper body movements, which is going to be a tricep wall push-up movement, right? And then our next movement is going to be a shoulder movement. Diosa will be performing the exercises. What I want you to start with is elbows in, and as if we were doing an awkward hi, right? Saying hi in an awkward way. We're going to face the wall, hands come to the wall, right? And you're going to push away from the wall. I want heels up, toes down, elbows in. You're leading with your chest so that your hips are back. Good. And you're going to slowly fall into the wall and push away. But I want those elbows in, right? Good. Hands even just a little closer. So they're shoulder width apart and push away. Good. Hips back. Lead with your chest. There we go. And push away. Good. We're going to go for 12 to 15 reps here. You feeling those triceps?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, lean in. Now you feel it a little more. That's it. Good. And just like our push-ups, the further away from the wall you are, the lower your hands, the deeper the movement's going to be. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. We're going to move these onto the steps to show how you can intensify the movement as well. To progress that tricep push-up, we're bringing it to the steps. We're using our third step here. Elbows are in. You start in plank position. The most important thing here also is that the shoulders are over the hands, right? Hips are up, and you want to lead with that chest. So we're going to slowly bring those elbows in and punch down and push up all the way. Good. Right? It's okay. You're doing great. Elbows in. Good. Push up. Good. Lead with your chest so those hips don't come down. There you go. That's it. Perfect. Excellent. We'll do one more. Good. And if we wanted to progress this movement, we would go descend to the second step to the first until ultimately we were at the floor. Great job. Okay, so for our final exercise in this series for our abdominal muscles, we're going to do a plank. And when we do these planks, I want you to make sure that you're holding onto your elbows, so your hands are like so. Okay, we're going to do it off the third step. So Diosa, you can come on over to the step. Okay, you're going to hold either elbow. There you go. The most important thing here is that your shoulders are over your elbows. So you're going to tend to want to feel like to fall back when the going gets tough. You want to make sure those shoulders are over the elbows, heels up. And if it gets tough, you could spread your feet apart a little bit. Good. And she's going to descend to the second step when she wants to progress the movement and make it a little more difficult. Holding on to that, making sure that your hips don't sag, right? Nice straight line. Good. And finally, she's doing so well, we're going to go to the bottom step. When you're able to master this hold for 30 seconds, you can then take it to the floor. Great job. Okay, so now that you've seen our 2 series, which totals in 4 different upper body movements and 2 different core movements, what we're going to do after those 2 weeks of working hard on that, doing 12 to 15 reps of each exercise in an execution of each series for 3 rounds each time, we're going to have you take all that knowledge and put it to the test after 2 weeks. In your 3rd week, what we'd like you to do is to take those 6 exercises and to see how many you can do on each minute. You are your own competitor here. So with our push-up, you're going to see how many push-ups you can do in a minute. That means if you need to take a break for 30 seconds, you may do so, but you're going to be seeing how many you can do in that 1 minute. Then we're going to move on to our rows, how many rows you can do in that minute. So if you can do 20 rows in that minute and 30 push-ups in the minute before, now your number is 50. We're going to see what your number is going to be after the total of these 6 exercises and compare that number in another 2 weeks. Good luck. Let the games begin. Okay, so we are going to take that first series and the second series and combine them together. We're going to be doing as many reps we can on every minute. I'm going to be doing push-ups. Diosa is going to be doing rows. And finally, Renee is going to be doing rotational work for her abdomen. They're going to be counting their reps. I've cued my timer for the minute so we can time ourselves. And we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Remember, as many as you can do. What's your number, Daniela?
20 seconds left.
Renee, how many you got?
20.
48. Come on. And time. So I would be going on to do rows, right? Diosa would be doing rotational work, and Renee will now be doing push-ups. And you have 10 seconds to prepare yourself, and we begin again in 3, 2, 1, and continue. Good. Thanks for putting all your fitness tools to the test in our final power endurance round.
Be sure to record your numbers on our blog.
Stay tuned to healthsource411.com for the latest health, fitness, nutrition, and exercise tips.
See you next time.